was a playoff team, not a regular season team.
Yeah.
LeBron tears it up. What was the pieces? What do you think? Getting rid of the old guys and getting the young guys. What do you think? What guys? What were the new guys that he gets? What do you think about that whole process?
The new guys he got were at who was the best player he got? The best player from that haul of players that he got was Jordan Clarkson. Don't get me wrong, Jordan Clarkson's good.
Right.
He's a 6-man good.
Right.
He tried to start Clarkson.
Right.
And all the other guys, George Hill out his prime, Larry Nance, trash. Rodney Hood,
trash.
Tristan was still there, another trash guy.
Yeah.
I mean, RDC World had it the best. The people who made the LeBron videos that you like. All the new trash he just yelled at, just like he did with the old trash.
That's right.
LeBron, I mean, that was some bad GM work right there. None of them had no real upside.
That whatsoever. So LeBron, he's a great player.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to me, besides his stint in Miami where he couldn't do anything, no management control, everywhere he goes, he destroys.
Yeah.
As far as managing. Okay. He does not know how to pick talent.
Yeah.
So that team loses. That was I don't even think I watched but one game in that whole finals. You knew that was they were gonna get wiped out.
Oh yeah, that was sweeps.
You knew that. So LeBron, after that season, does he play? He plays one more year with them, right?
After he traded everybody away? No, he leaves.
He leaves. That's right. He leaves.
Blows everything up. No picks left.
No picks. No. So, if my memory serves me right, what did they give up to get Kevin Love?
They gave up Wiggins and I believe a couple picks.
Right.
They gave up. They didn't have a lot of first round picks. Cleveland rebuilt this team through a lot of second rounds and just developmental things.
Right. Right. Well, they got Wiggins on the first round. They got
Wiggins, but he never played for Cleveland.
No, but I'm just saying they used that pick.
Yeah.
They got Kyrie Irving
first overall.
So they had some picks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now LeBron destroys that. I mean, burnt the whole thing to the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe the last season, and maybe a little bit the season before, Cleveland rises from the ashes of LeBron.
Yeah, about it took about 4 years, 3-4 years to rise up.
Well, because like I said, last season
they got good. They got forward. They got that.
You can see they were. You can see.
Yeah.
Right. So he's been gone now. What 4 or 5 seasons?
This is gonna be his 6th season gone.
And so out of those 6 seasons, they've only been Cleveland have gotten
the playoffs
twice. Okay. So now he goes to LA. That's more of a business move.
Yeah.
Because his production company's out there. Mm-hmm. He wants to be close to that. I can dig it. So when he goes there, you got all this young talent.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want the young talent. He does not like
young guys.
He doesn't like young guys. It's the same exact scenario that he comes to Cleveland. Mm-hmm. He finds himself in LA with a bunch of young guys.
From being one of the youngest teams in the league to the oldest teams in the league.
Exactly. So you got Hart.
Real good player for his size.
What's Caruso?
Lonzo. Julius Randle. Brandon Ingram. And I think
what's the little mulatto kid?
Which one?
That he shipped out finally. Kyle Kuzma.
Mm-hmm.
Real young team.
Yeah.
Nothing but talent.
Yeah. Nothing but potential.
Nothing but potential and talent. So what LeBron does? What does he do?
Everybody you traded. Give it
all this youth.
For Anthony Davis.
For
everybody in LA to beat him down.
Because he can't stay healthy. So Ingram has actually turned out to be
a star.
He's going to be a star.
Julius Randle, a star. You got Josh Hart, who's an underrated, really good player.
Utility man.
Yeah.
He's a great utility man.
He passes well, rebounds well, he scores decent.
That's right. And he's a good 6 man.
Yeah.
You need them kind of guys.
Yeah.
A great utility man.
Lonzo, when healthy, is one of the better point guards in the league.
So he keeps Caruso, and then he keeps Kuz.
Kuz used to give him the blues.
Now, if you want to get rid of somebody, you should have got rid of him and kept Ingram.
But he gave Kuzma gave him the blues.
I don't blame him because
he used to do something good and do some dumb stuff.
Yeah, he was. So, okay, now to get rid of all these guys, they get lucky in the bubble.
Yeah.
And they get a ring. So in between him getting rid of all these old guys, he brings in some veterans.
Yeah.
He brings in Dwight Howard,
JaVale McGee, Dudley, Jared Dudley, Rondo, KCP. Oh no, he was already there before. He was with. I think he played right after Kobe got there. He got that contract.
Oh yeah.
But
that's Paul, right? Or what's his name? Pope. Yeah.
He
Green.
Yeah.
I mean Green. You know, he was clutch for him.
Yeah, Danny Green.
Danny Green was clutch for him. So
yeah.
That's a nice veteran team.
Yeah.
So you just won a championship. So you would think that you would bring
just run it back.
You got these long guys who are athletic. LeBron, he has all this talent.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a veteran team.
Mm-hmm.
You just won a championship. You have great utility guys. Dwight Howard is not in his prime, but still athletic and tall. You got JaVale, who is clumsy, but is still tall and athletic.
Yeah.
You get rid of those guys. You get rid of Danny Green, who is your sniper.
Mm-hmm.
He's not reliable, but he's streaky. And when the streak is good, the streak is good. He can hit you. He can miss 5 or 6 in a row, but he can hit you 5 or 6 in a row, and he's not afraid to take that shot.
Yeah.
You let him go. You let Paul. Does he stay for the next year?
Pope. Yeah, he stayed for one more year.
Stays for one more year, and then you let him.
But you traded him for Westbrook.
Yeah.
That was a bad miss.
That's a bad miss. That's a big. Anybody in their right mind know Westbrook is done. So LeBron as a manager, I still have to blame the owners.
Well, they did just as dysfunctional as he is.
Exactly.
They have power struggles, everything.
Right.
I mean, and then the GM isn't qualified.
No.
He's just there.
So the coaches in LA, you know, everywhere he goes, he likes to replace the coaches too.
Yeah.
Talk about his replacement with the coaches in LA. I think that's why Lou, remember, he wanted him to come to before.
Lou didn't want to go to that circle.
He did not want to go to that circle. Remember, they put all those restrictions on who his assistants could be.
Yeah.
So Lou was like, nah, I had enough of LeBron.
Because the Lakers didn't want him either.
The Lakers didn't want him, but LeBron wanted to.
Yeah, so they offered him,
right.
But they offered him with all the stipulations and stuff like that.
Right.
Because both sides didn't want to go either.
Right.
So and
he's a Laker.
Yeah. He first when he goes there, he gets Luke Walton. Don't like him. Didn't like him at all. Didn't follow his plays. Didn't respect the man. Right. He got him fired.
Over the phone. And
Magic liked him. That's what originally what happened. Magic liked him.
That was the coach before he got there.
Yeah, because Magic liked him. Magic saw that he knew ball because he was a Golden State guy.
Yeah, and his father's Bill Walton.
Yeah. So he gets Frank Vogel, another guy who's great XO's guy.
Yes.
Does good with him.
Does great with that. With the drama that comes along.
Because he's a very calm guy.
He is.
And he had the perfect team for him. Plays defense long and just
he
great.
He loves
defense.
a tall team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then fires him, gets Darvin Ham. We're not even going to talk too much about him. That was the debacle in the whole season.
He's not ready to be a head coach.
Nah.
He's not ready. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just not ready. He's not ready for the pressure of LA.
Nah.
If he started off somewhere, Orlando, Sacramento,
it'd been better.
It'd have been better. Portland, somewhere. Portland, cities where Portland would have gave him some confidence.
Yeah.
But the